Alright, what's going on, people of YouTube? Got another quick video today. This one I talked about in my last few videos. It's going to be the Yojimbo 2. And this one I'm going to run through pretty quick, probably 5 or 6 minutes. Because, the Yojimbo 2 came in, but I uploaded my last video yesterday, which was Friday. That was on the smock detent removal. I didn't actually remove it on camera because I'm just filming on my phone. But I talked about how to do it and kind of what to watch for. I named it tips and tricks after removal. And I just wanted to kind of show how the knife functioned after removing the detent. Not a ton of people really show that. So, but I'm going to go over the Yojimbo 2 today. And like I said, it'll be pretty quick. Just a basic overview. Because I have got Knives Plus Damascus carbon fiber scales and their titanium anodized bronze hardware kit, which should be here tomorrow or Monday. And when I get that installed, I want to do a follow-up video and kind of show all my knives, what mods, all my Spyderco knives. I've got quite a few knives, but I'm going to go over my 4 Spyderco knives, what I've done to them, and basically where they're at. So, that being said, let's get into this video here. I got this one off eBay. I found a seller on there I really like. His name's Robco. But this one, I don't know what I did. I had his in my cart, and I guess I had looked at another one from another seller. And what ended up happening was, the one I had looked at, the seller sent me a message saying they take $10 or $15 off, and I accepted the offer. And after I bought it and it shipped, I looked back on there and I had ordered from a completely different seller. So it was not Robco that had offered to take the $15 off. It was a different seller, and I had just looked at the knife he was selling, and it was a Yojimbo 2 all black. So I was kind of sketched out on that. I was afraid I was going to get a fake. I watched about every video of a fake there is on YouTube or on anywhere to try to see. The pictures he had were a real one, and I'm happy to say I ended up getting a real one. I've examined it very well, and if this is a fake, it's the best one they've ever made. About 95% sure it's real. So 99%, I'm sorry. So let's go over it here. You can see it's blacked out, but then you change the light, it shows up. I got a little bit of oil on there. I did throw a lynch clip on here real quick. It just, one I had laying around. I've got another MXG gear clip coming. And I've got a silver one I'm going to throw on my Manix 2. And then I've got a black one that's just, it's the really thin one. You just use 2 screws on it. Got that coming. Along with, like I said, the Knives Plus Damascus carbon fiber scales. They look exactly like the Flytanium raindrop carbon fiber scales. But those are out of stock everywhere, and if you do, I found them on eBay, but the dude was asking $130. I hate scalpers, but he's asking $130. But the ones from Knives Plus, they're normally $85 from Flytanium. Cannot find them in stock anywhere. The ones from Knives Plus look the exact same, and they were $69. So I ordered those, and I paid like $40 for a nice titanium bronze hardware kit, and that comes with all the screws, the clip screws, and also it comes with your stop pin and both back spacers. So I'm going to have the basically the raindrop carbon fiber scales with bronze hardware with the black. I think that's going to look absolutely killer. I think it'll be the coolest Spyderco I have when I'm done. Probably the coolest knife I have, excuse me. We'll show you here. I really like this knife. Probably my favorite one right now. Even over my Para 3. Y'all, something on scales, 1 second. That's one thing with these G10 scales, where they're so coarse, they pick up any little bit of dirt or anything. But yeah, the edge came razor sharp like always. It'll shave you. Slice paper like butter. Fit and finish is really nice. It came drop shut out of the box. I've seen some people get theirs and they're kind of tight. Not this one. It was perfect right out of the box. I did tighten it up just a little bit. It definitely had some Loctite on the screws. So I worked that out a little bit. Kind of felt the rest of the screws, because like I said, I'm going to be disassembling the whole knife here in a day or two. But yeah, other than that, this thing it's a killer knife, man. It looks mean. It feels really, really good in the hand. Get a great grip on it, pretty much however you hold it. You can hold it ice pick style. So, and then drop shut. One thing I have noticed, and I saw it on another video, when this thing drops shut, let's see if I can show it on camera. This part right here hits your finger if you're in there pretty well. See, it comes down and it didn't close right there. And that's because you can see right there that hits your finger. I can reach up and touch it and kind of push the blade out. So I don't think it can cut you. I don't see how. The blade's kind of out of the way. But it will tap your finger and not close all the way. So that's just something to keep in mind. It's really close. You can just pinch it closer to the top and it works fine, or you can just let it drop and then pull it the rest of the way closed. So but yeah, I'll go over the box real quick. It's another Golden Colorado, came with that. All your product information. So like I said, it's a legit knife. I was really worried when I saw it, because I was like, damn, that is a great way to sell somebody a fake knife. You offer like $15 off, and it just pops up as a message, and you hit accept offer, and you go to checkout right there. And I did not notice, because I only had one in my cart from the seller I was going to order from. And but yeah, overall really happy. Like I said, again, knife came absolutely razor sharp, and it's a beautiful knife. I can't wait to get the scales and hardware on there. It'll be a even better looking knife, probably the best looking one I've got. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and I'll post here in a few days with the scales and hardware on here and an update of my entire collection. All right, y'all have a good one.